Back. Thank you for stopping by today. If you are seeing me for the first time, hi, welcome back to the channel. Thank you for stopping by today, and please don't forget to subscribe. We do different kind of tutorial on this channel. So today guys, we are going to be doing a coiled hair using Brazilian wool, and today I'm going to be super detailed. Like, I'm going to take this hair tutorial slowly but in depth. Okay, so I'm starting this very first one, and on this very first one I'm not going to coil this very first one, but the one after this one I'm going to coil it. So today I want to let you know that this very hair can be done in two ways: the right way or the left way. Yeah, you can do it left hand sided or right hand sided, depending on how you want it, or the one that works for you, the one you are good at. So today I'm doing the right hand side. Maybe on my next video I'm going to do the left hand side. Okay, so before I explain what's going on here, I'm going to like you to take a close look. Yeah, watch my fingers. Watch what I do here. Just take a close look at what I'm doing. Watch what I'm doing before I explain the process. So while we're making this hair, I just want to make sure you're doing well for yourself. From wherever you are watching me from, how are you doing? How have you been? How is life with you? I hope you are taking it easy on yourself. Okay? And let me say, if there's something that was missing on the channel that you want me to add to the channel, please leave a comment for me. I love to read your comments. Thank you for joining me on this journey. It's my YouTube journey, and thank you for joining. So let's move together. So right now I'm done with this first one. I don't know if you get exactly what I did there. So let me explain from here now. So this one now, if you watch my hand closely, the hair I just cutted out is on top my thumb. Can you see? Is on top my thumb, whereas the remaining ones are on my palm. I'm gripping them with my palm, whereas this one, can you see? Yeah, see, I removed it for you to see. Now that's the rope I'm using to go around. So first of all, just look and see that the hair I just cut it out right now is on top my thumb, and the remaining one I used before, like I threaded before, is on my palm. Okay, all right. So right now I'm flogging around. The question is, why is that very hair strand on my thumb? Okay, so if you watch when I started the first one, I parted it into two parts. Yes, and that two part is what is applicable to this that I'm doing right now. It's just that I cannot cut into two parts here, but that's the method I'm going to use to still get it in two. Can you see what I'm doing? Please focus on the fingers. If you are doing braid, if you want to learn braid, if you want to learn hair anytime at all, focus on the fingers. That's where you get to learn what you really want to learn. So if you look at this hand now, you see that I'm gripping everything together. Even the one that I cut it out that was up there, I've packed it together. But take a look and see that the very wool I'm using to thread is what is at the extreme end of that thing. Can you see how I hold it? Okay, so be taking look and notice of the things I'm telling you right now. I'm cutting again, and I'm still doing the same process of holding it putting it on top my thumb. Take a look. Can you see? Can you see how I hold it? Now I'm flogging it with the wool I used from the very beginning. If you noticed, that wool was the last at the tip of those two fingers because it needs to be available all the time, you know, if that makes sense. Okay, so I'm flogging around. I've told you one thing you should know, but the reason why that hair is usually up there is, take a look at this very hair I'm doing now. You see, I just pushed it down. Before, you notice that the root was very loose and the previous coiled one was not in order the moment I started the third one, but the moment I pushed it down, the coil bounced back. So the essence of dividing this hair into two is for you to use it to tighten the root each time you are doing any one at all. Yes, on this hair throughout the whole process, this is how it's going to be, because if you push everything together, when you thread, the root is going to be loose and the coils will not pop out, like it will not show. Just watch closely. You're going to see that anytime I push down, the coils pop. I hope you are seeing that. Okay, so that is, I've said two. Now the next thing you need to take note of is how to coil it. I start from the root. Can you see? Yeah, can you see what I just did? I go straight to the root. I try to bend it because that is where you need to start first. If you're able to get there, then you can just bend the middle part and you got your coil. Okay, so take a close look at this one I want to do now so that you get it right. I have cut it out and it's on top my thumb, like the first finger. Can you see where I placed it? And I use the remaining fingers to hold it to support, but it's on top, whereas others are under. So I'm braiding now. Can you see? Can you see how I hold it? This step is very important because if you miss this step, you're not going to get it right. Yes, you're not going to get it right. So master this very step I'm talking about right now. Can you see? Each time I push down and the root is tight, the coils pop out. So this is a trick to this. And if you are doing this hair, don't forget to use hair wax to put the hair together so that it doesn't scatter and disturb, just like this one is doing. You know, this is a dummy hair and it's born to fly about. So if you use hair wax to hold the hair together, it's going to be easy for you to hold together. Okay, all right. And when you are cutting the hair, try to cut it in block shape, like in order. If you cut too far away from each other, the coils is going to be spaced, like the space is going to be too much, the gap is going to be wide. Okay, so watch me do this one. Now take a look. Irrespective of the fact that that hair is not on top of the finger, I still separate the two. Did you see what I just did? Can you see that? That's the magic hair. So the essence of cutting out that hair is for you to use it to tighten the roots. Okay, so that's that. Then another thing you should master here again is how to coil this hair. Look at my thumb. See how I go down before I push. I just bring it down. Can you see that? That's how you do this. Okay, and when you do it, you still hold, then cut from the back. If you use hair wax, then you can use comb to cut it pieces, then you pick it one All right, that's still gonna make it easy. Okay, so are you seeing the fact that our coils are forming? They are actually forming. I'm doing this hair slowly like this because I told you I'm gonna be super detailed and I'm gonna take things slowly. So can you see how we are doing this? Focus on my fingers. You're gonna get it right. Can you see what I just did? You see how the coils are. Now see that the coil is scattered. But once I push it down, the coils goes normal again. Okay, see, can you see that very coils before the hair I'm doing right now is no longer in order? And look at the root of this hair that I'm threading right now. It's so loose. Yeah, so that is why you need to separate that hair into two. Can you see? Now I want to push down. The coil is back to its shape. Did you see that? So I hope I'm detailed enough on this, because I promise I'm going to be super detailed today. That's why I'm using a dummy for this, because you can't use human hair for all this slow tutorial. Just watch where I'm bending first. The roots. Once you get to bend that root, every other one is not that difficult. It's that root that you need to first of all conquer. Okay, all right, so that's that, guys. I hope you grabbed something today, and please don't forget to join the family. We are growing our YouTube channel. We are growing this family. Please be part of this family by subscribing. Okay, so hope you really learned this very one. So if you want me to do the left hand side of this, please make sure to drop it on the comment section so that I can come up with that. I'm here for you guys, just like you're here for me. All right, so this is it. Can you see I'm not hiding anything. I'm showing you everything. Okay, so that's that, guys. So try it out and see for yourself if you got the message. So I'm gonna be stopping on this one so that this video don't get too lengthy. I'm stopping here and I'm gonna see you on my next video. Don't go away, stay tuned, and please don't forget to subscribe. Thank you for watching. See you on my next video. Bye for now.